Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing us how to make a 3-tier puff sleeve. For these, I'll be needing tiny elastic. I'll be using this fabric for the purpose of illustration. The first thing is to write out the measurement we'll be using for this. So here we'll be needing the length and the round sleeve. The length I'm using here is 24 inches and the round sleeve is 12 inches. But to cut out the sleeve, I'll be using the freehand method. Using the freehand method, in order to cut out the fabric, you usually add 6 inches to the round sleeve. So for this, I'm going to be adding 6 inches to 12, 18. So I'm going to be cutting out 18 inches for the width of the fabric I'll be using in cutting out the sleeve. For this style of sleeve, I won't be using the actual length because of each layers of the puff. Depending on how puffy you want to be will determine the amount of allowance you will add to yours. So for these, I'll be adding 4 inches. This sleeve is going to be in 4 layers. That is why I'm adding 4 inches. But depending on how puffy or how big your sleeve, you want your sleeve to be, will determine the amount of inches you will add. So 4 plus 24 is going to give me 28 inches. Then I'll add 1 inch for the sewing allowance. So I'm going to be having 29. So for this fabric, now for this sleeve, I have 29 inches for the length and 18 inches for the width. I'm going to determine the length for each of the puff. So for the first layer, I'm going to be using 7 inches. Then the second layer, I'm going to be using 6 inches. The third layer, I'm going to be using 6 inches. And adding it all together minus 28 inches will give us what the last layer will be, depending on how puffy you want your own to be. You can try to use 8 inches for the first layer, then subsequent you reduce 1 inch from the remaining, or even 9 inches, depending on how puffy you want it to be. If you want your sleeve to be very puffy, you will not add 6 inches to the 12 inches I added for the round sleeve. You add excess sleeve so that it will be very puffy. So here now I have for the first layer I have 7 inches, second layer I have 6 inches, the third layer I have 6 inches, and the last layer is going to be 9 inches. If you don't want the last layer to be that long, you can readjust it from the beginning and make the first layer 8 inches, second layer 7 inches, third layer 7 inches, and the last layer will be 6 inches. So now let's go into the cutting. On fold, I have 9 inches for the width of the sleeve and 29 inches for the length of the sleeve. Using the freehand method, from the top of the sleeve, I'm going to come down by 6 inches. I usually divide the length of the sleeve by 4 to achieve that. Then just curve it to achieve your armhole. This is the freehand method. As I said earlier, I have a video on my page on how to cut your sleeve using the freehand method. Because this is going to be a puffy sleeve, there's no need of shaping it. So the next thing now is to measure out each layers of the sleeve, depending on the distance you want in between each of the layers. So for this, for the first layer, I'm going to be using 8 inches. I'm going to mark out that 8 inches. 8 inches for the first, 7 inches for the second. For the third, I'm going to be using 7 inches. And the last one is going to be 6 inches, which will give me 28 inches altogether. Then the second layer, I'm going to measure out 7 inches. And also for the third layer, I'm going to be marking out 7 inches. And for the last layer, we're going to have our 6 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance. So I'll put that on the other side and connect it together on a straight line. Here I'm just imputing the measurements I have on the other side in order to connect them together. So now I'm going to cut it out. Then connect the lines together. On each of these lines, we'll be stitching our tiny elastic on it. For this, we'll be using 1/2 inch elastic. And stitch it on each of this line, which will be forming each of the puff that we have before joining it together at the side. So now this is how to sew it. You place the elastic on the lines and you make sure you are dragging the elastic as you're sewing it. You stretch out the elastic. That is what will give us the puffy effect on each of the sleeves. You stretch out the elastic as you're sewing. This is for the first layer. I repeat the same thing for the second layer and for the last layer. Make sure you drag out the elastic while sewing. Repeat the same thing for the third layer. And that's it. Depending on how many layers you want, you keep attaching the elastic. So for this, we are done. We have attached the elastic to the 3 layers. The next thing is to stitch the side with the 1/2 inch seam allowance. Join the sleeves together. With 1/2 inch seam allowance. Now I've joined it, I'll turn it to the right side. And that's basically how to make a 3-tiered puff sleeve. This was made for the purpose of tutorial, hence why I did not tape the lower part or bother about the color of thread used in making this tutorial. And now this is the end result of our sleeve. If you want yours to be more puffy, add more sewing allowance and it will be more puffy. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye.